Hi, my name is Trisha. Today we are going to do a video using just one resistance band. This band that I have has handles on it, so that would be ideal for this. We are going to do arms, we're going to do legs, we're going to do a little bit of everything. So we're just going to utilize one band. Usually when you buy bands like this, they come in sets. Right now I would encourage you to use a light to a medium resistance band or so. You don't want to go too heavy, okay, and you also don't want it to be the really thin, lightest one. So somewhere in between light to medium. As with any other workout video, make sure you have contacted your doctor or your physician, make sure you're clear to go. So we're going to get started with a warm-up. I'm going to grab onto the band, overhand grip, meaning palms down. I'm going to go fairly wide on the band, and I'm going to take the band all the way over. If you have that mobility in your shoulders, go all the way around, all the way back towards your backside, and then bring it back nice and slowly. If you feel like you have to kind of jerk those arms and elbows around to get it over, just hold and then bring it back and work up that flexibility over time, because you want it to be a smooth rotation. And again, if you're having to kind of jerk and those elbows are getting all over the place, or it just feels painful, don't force it, and you can work this rotation over time. So if you feel kind of like a sticking point, just hold it at that sticking point and then bring it back nice and slowly. And the goal over time is to increase that range of motion through the chest. It's a lot of chest mobility as well. If you have tight pectoral muscles, that could prevent you from going all the way around, as well as any complications in that shoulder joint. So of course, don't force anything. Nice, smooth. I'm gonna do one more all the way back. And if you're super flexible, all you have to do is come a little closer in the band. Don't go as wide. Next move, we're gonna take this, still overhand grip. I'm gonna hold it shoulder width, okay? And I'm gonna pull it across. So you can see my arms are gonna stay straight the whole time. And I'm just like tearing the band in half and pulling it towards my chest. This is getting that back warmed up. Rear delt, back warmed up here. Make sure you're staying nice and relaxed in the neck and the shoulders. If you're feeling it in your neck, let's try something. Go ahead and hold the band, palms up now, underhand grip. Try that, see if that feels a little better on the neck and the shoulders while getting the back warmed up, of course. I'm gonna go 3 more. It's like you're tearing that band in half. If the band is too light and you're not really feeling anything, come closer, okay? Bands are awesome, you can just vary it. See, that makes it way harder. If it's too hard, go wider. Bands are easy in that you can adjust the resistance throughout. So those are our 2 warm-up moves. Now we're gonna do a set of upper body exercises, and we're gonna do like a countdown rep. So we're gonna do 10 reps of everything, 9 reps, 8 reps, 7 reps, all the way down to 1 rep of everything. Sounds like a lot, it is, but it'll go quickly. So I'll show you all the moves we're gonna do, and then we're just gonna go through them all with that countdown. So exercise 1, I'm gonna step on the band with just 1 foot for this. Make sure when you step on the band, you get it all the way underneath your foot. Okay, don't just barely step on it on the toe, because it could very well come up and smack you. So please get it nicely tucked underneath the arch of your foot, so there's no chance it'll come up during the reps. So for the first 2 moves, I'm only gonna step on it with 1 foot, and I'm gonna keep a good posture. So move 1, we're gonna do a forward shoulder raise. Arms are straight. I'm gonna come up to shoulder height and back down. That's move 1. Move 2, similar, arms are straight, but I'm gonna do a lateral shoulder raise going out to the side. Now, the key for this is to be nice and controlled. You don't wanna be swinging the back. Posture stays tall all the way through. Those are the first 2 moves. If you feel like you're really having to force it, you need to get a lighter band, okay? So those are the first 2. Then, we are gonna go 2 feet on. The wider you are on the band, the more tension you're creating, okay? So you can control your own tension level. Now we're gonna do a bicep curl. Underhand grip, pulling that band up to your shoulders. That's move 3. Move 4 is gonna be triceps, and I'm gonna flip this way so you can see me because the setup is gonna be everything. I'm still gonna have an underhand grip, meaning my palms are facing forward towards my head, and I'm gonna get into a good bent over position. Hips sit back, back is straight, those elbows come up, and then I'm gonna extend, pulling back, and those elbows are extending. That's for the triceps. So those are our 4 moves, 10 reps of everything, 9 reps, 8 reps, all the way down. You get the picture, okay? So before, take a deep breath, and we're gonna go into it. 1 foot is on, 10 reps, forward, shoulder raises. Staying nice and tall, nice and controlled. That's 5, 8, 9, 1 more, right into lateral, 1, there we go. If you kind of are in between resistance, meaning you're not really having to force it, but you don't feel like it's getting quite enough, you can go ahead and step on with 2 feet. 3 more. And 1 more. Bicep curls, both step on and we're off. That's it. 1, 2, nice, slow, controlled. Again, to adjust that resistance, step the feet together or go further apart on the band. 9 and 10, bent over, elbows pop up. 10 tricep extensions here. The key is keeping those elbows elevated the whole time. 8, 9, and 10. Good. We're back on shoulders. 9 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Out to the side. 1. Make sure we're breathing. 1 more. Bicep curls. Here we go. Both feet are on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. 8, 9. And triceps. Extend back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 more. 9. I'm going to just alternate the foot I'm using. It doesn't matter much. I just like to alternate. 8 reps. Here we go. For forward shoulder raise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out to the side for 8. 1, 2. Staying tall and breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8. Both feet are on. Back to those bicep curls. Here we go. 1, 2. It'll fly by after round 7, I promise. 5, 6, 7, 8. Triceps. 1. Keep those elbows up. You should feel tension in those glutes. Holding tight. 7, 8. Okay, we're on round 7. Here we go. Forward raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Out to the side. Those shoulders should be burning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Back to bicep curls. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All the way down with those arms. Get that full extension at the bottom. 6, 7. Triceps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm telling you, it's going to fly by. We're on round 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now that we're lowering the reps, I'm gonna challenge it a little bit. So I am gonna go wider on the band now. Less reps, I'm gonna add more resistance. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Triceps, 1. I'm keeping that same tension on. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we're back on for shoulders. Now we got 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Flying through. Biceps. Wider steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Triceps. Keep that stance. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, we've lowered the reps. We're already down at 4. I'm gonna challenge the shoulders, and I'm gonna go both feet on now, adding that extra little bit of resistance. Do what challenges you. We're going 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wider stance. Bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Triceps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 3. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3. Wider stance. 1, 2, 3. Triceps. 1, 2, 3. We're so close. Back to shoulders. 1, 2. Getting them up to shoulder height. 2. Widen the stance. Biceps. 1 and 2. Triceps. 1, 2. One more. Here we go. 1. Out to the side. Bicep curl. Tricep. Get it back and release. Ooh, shake those arms out. Go wide stance. Just kind of let that arm dangle. Very nice, very quick routine where you get a lot of reps in on everything, just moving quickly through. Like I said, the bands are an excellent tool because there's so much adaptability as far as changing that resistance. Like you saw, I can widen the feet to make things harder, take one foot off, make it easier, so that way you can get a little in between resistance if you're having trouble one way or the other. If it's not hard enough, widen the feet out. If it's too hard, maybe take a foot off, okay? Or you might even need to drop down a band. Okay, if this was too easy with your light to medium band, go ahead and increase. Grab one of those thicker. You can always tell the resistance by the thickness of the resistance band. All right, that was our arm circuit. Now we're gonna do a similar idea as far as the countdown, but for the legs. Let me show you the 3 moves, and then we're gonna get into it. So we're gonna do a squat, okay? Basic squat, but I'm gonna go wide on the band. Now, the hand position, I'm gonna have overhand grip, meaning palms are down at the ground, but I'm gonna flip my hands up to my shoulders, and this is where I'm gonna get the tension. Okay, so it was an overhand grip that I grabbed, but now I flip my arms, so now my palms are facing away from me, okay? And this is where I get the tension. It's like a front squat, okay? So that's move 1. Then we're gonna hit lunges. The band stays under that forward foot. I'm gonna do the same positioning with my hands, okay? And now I'm gonna get that resistance for the lunge. So I'm here, and I get that little bit of resistance on the way up, okay? And then obviously switch legs. Hand position stays the same, 10. So we are gonna do same thing, squats, lunge, lunge, 10 reps, 9 reps, 8 reps. You get the idea. Remember, it does go pretty fast once we get through round 7. So stay strong and know things that they're gonna speed up once we get through round 7. All right, here we go. The wider the stance, the more resistance. We're gonna start with squats. Get that hand position up and ready, up at your shoulders. Stay relaxed in the neck. Here we go in 10. You should feel that resistance as you're coming up. That's where the band stretches and creates that tension. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take one foot off, bring the other one to center, arms go up, we're in lunge. I'll show you from this position. Ready? And 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release, switch the legs. Arms in position, and 10. Here we go, 1, 2, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. If this is too much, you can always take the band away. Okay, doing squats and lunges with no resistance sometimes is perfectly enough. All right, we're on round 9. Arms come up, 9. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, sink down low. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Good, I'm gonna alternate feet. I'm gonna go right foot forward first this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, get that range. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Switching feet. Drop those arms, give them that little break in between. Back up, and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Drop those arms, give them that little break. We're on round 8. It's gonna fly by soon. After round 7, that's when it flies by. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go left foot forward this time. I'm just alternating which leg I'm lunging with first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come together, switch those feet. Make sure you're getting even on the band as well, okay? So you have the same amount of tension on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Whew. Here we go. Should be a little winded. We're on round 7. If you want to go even wider on that band, create more tension. Here we go. 7, 1, 2. Strong through the ground. It's like you're exploding up. Taking those bands with you. 6 and 7. Nice. Right foot forward this time. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Nice. Switch the feet. Left foot forward. We're moving quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 reps. I'm gonna go wider on the band. Challenging that resistance a little more now that we've lessened the rep count. 6 reps. Here we go. 1, exploding through. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left foot forward. Arms are up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Switching feet quickly. Here we go. 6 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, back to squats. We're almost there. 5 reps now. Get in position, wider stance, arms come up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I'm gonna add a little something onto this, okay? Now that we've lowered the reps, I'm gonna intensify what we're doing for the resistance. So, we're gonna add a little overhead press to this lunge. So the band is still here, everything stays the same, but I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna extend on that lunge step up, okay? It's gonna really get those shoulders. Again, I know the shoulders are fatigued. We're gonna add these in. Strong through the legs, everything comes up together. So on that upward motion, that's when you press up to the sky with those handles, okay? Hand position in the same, we got 5 reps. And explode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Switch the feet, same thing. We're gonna explode overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. We're on round 4. Guess what? We can do the same thing with squats. Make sure that band is even on both sides. We're gonna explode overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Lunges, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those shoulders should be burning. Here we go, hopefully the legs too. And 1, 2, punch the sky. 3, 4, nice. Release. We got 3, 2, 1 to go. 3, 2, 1. Make sure we're even on the band. I'm gonna do the press overhead. Join me if you want, or just stay with the hold. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Left foot stays on. 3 on each lunge. 1, 2, and 3. Switch the feet. 1, 2, 3. Nice. We're so close. We're gonna bust these out right here. 1, 2. Left foot on. 1 and 2. Switch the feet. Fire those shoulders. 1 and 2. 1, 1, 1. Come on. Stay with me. We're so close. Here we go. 1. Right foot is on. Let's hold it at the top a second. 1 for control. Left foot comes on. 1 and release. Drop the band. Shake those hands, those wrists out, and let's do those circles to below. Switch directions. While you're down here, focus on that breathing. Nice, slow, controlled breaths. And come on up, shake those arms out. Let's go one arm across the chest. That's a very quick, effective workout where we worked a lot of muscle groups. Lots of shoulder work for sure. We got biceps, triceps. We got all of the leg muscles, quads, glutes, hamstrings, calves, hitting everything, switch arms. If you have one band to use, you can do a lot of exercises with it. Hope you learned some new exercises today using that band. And the varieties, let's go triceps, reach that hand over. The varieties are endless, especially if you have multiple bands. If you have a easy, a medium, and hard, you can rotate some of the exercises. You might have been able to do a heavier band. Maybe some of those shoulder moves, you needed a little lighter band. But regardless, there's so many exercises you can do, hopefully in the comfort of your own home, if you have even small pieces of equipment. Arms behind the back, I'm gonna clasp my fingers together, reach down, I'm gonna open that chest up. If you have the flexibility, you can pull those hands then away from your glutes while still standing up nice and tall. Catching the breath, still breathing. And release. We're gonna do a little quad stretch. If you need to hold on to something, go for it. I'm gonna grab that heel, pull it towards my glutes, getting that quad stretched out. Let that heart rate come down nice and slowly. One more deep breath. Release it and switch legs. Whoops, little balance check there. Here we go. Getting that quad stretched. One more deep breath. And release. Shake those legs out, shake those arms out. Nice job. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Feel free to join me next time with a brand new video. And as always, feel free to share these videos with anyone else you think might enjoy them. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.